Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God and I love theology because I want to become a better principled person. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect. No one, That doesn't mean you don't have to deal with the consequences for your behavior, good or bad. None of us get away from that. But if you come to God's team, He'll help you get through it, even if you have difficulties, Just try to become a better person, And love yourself, because if nobody else loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay, And never give up on yourself, never. Because if you lost everything, if you have yourself, you have everything, and you can always rebuild. For those of you just tuning in, I focus out of three major religious texts, the Bible, the Quran, and I'm reading an introductory Buddhist text called The Shape of Suffering. Without no this, there's no that, and everything we say and do has an effect on our senses. That's just to give you an idea. You can look it up. It's dependent co-arising. I try to rotate the text at least twice a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm led to meditate each day. We're back in the rotation for the Quran. I'm in chapter 3, section 14, we're going to start at verse 129, and it goes through 142. All you who believe, devour not usury, doubling and redoubling, and keep your duty to Allah, that you may be successful. And guard yourselves against the fire which has been prepared for the disbelievers. And obey Allah and the Messenger, that you may be shown mercy. And hasten to forgiveness from your Lord, and a garden as wide as the heavens and the earth. It is prepared for those who keep their duty. Let me read that again. And hasten to forgiveness from your Lord, and a garden as wide as the heavens and the earth. It is prepared for those who keep their duty. Those who spend in ease as well as the adversity, and those who restrain their anger and pardon men, and Allah loves the doers of good to others. And those who, when they commit an indecency or wrong their souls, remember Allah and ask for forgiveness for their sins. And who forgives sins but Allah? And they persist not knowingly in what they do. Their reward is protection from the Lord, the gardens wherein flow rivers to abide in them. And excellent is reward of the workers. Indeed, there have been examples before you. So travel in the earth and see what was the end. See what was the end of the deniers. And this is clear statement from men, and a guidance and an abomination of those who would keep their duty. And be not weak-hearted, nor grieve, and you will have the upper hand if you are And be not weak-hearted, nor grieve, and you will have the upper hand if you are believers. If a wound has afflicted you, a wound like it has also afflicted the disbelieving people. And we bring these days to men by turns, that Allah may know those who believe and take witness from among you, and Allah loves not the wrongdoers. And that He may purge those who believe and deprive the disbelievers of blessings. Do not think that you will enter the garden while Allah has not yet known those from among you who strive hard, nor known the steadfast. And certainly you desired death before you met it. So indeed ye have seen it now while you look at it.